depending upon your parts of the world, I think the one thing that is common in all communities that have a community oven is the fire master, or whatever you call the person who is responsible for lighting the oven and tending the fire, is always a respected person in the community. And what's exciting about being part of this group here today, being some of the first fire masters, is getting a chance to help establish that reputation of being the respected fire master. And it really is a role that's going to be new in this community, but in communities that have community ovens, that's a very respected role that people want. You respect the fire master, you want to be the fire master. The kids come and they're like, can I talk to the fire master? So it is just a really special thing to be a part of. And I can't convey in words the level of respect the people sitting around here will receive from the community. But one small story I can think of was at the end of an open oven last year. We had a crowd of 30 or 40 people, and we announced, okay, the day is done. People were sitting on blankets on the grass, sitting at picnic tables, sitting in chairs, sitting along rock walls, and there were 3 of us volunteers there. And at the end of the day, we received a round of applause from everyone for the hosting the open oven that day. And that typically plays out week after week, event after event. We see so many beautiful comments online, via email, people passing by that thank the volunteers for their time. So you may give 3 hours of your morning to light the fire, but I will promise you one thing: you will leave here feeling better than when you arrived, and you will receive so much more back than you ever put in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's great, yeah.
It is.
And you
super.
meet so many people. There's not a time where I've been lighting or hosting that people haven't come by just to ask, what is this? I've been walking by this for 6 years. Yeah.
There are community ovens in Dufferin Park in Toronto, and they've been in operation since the middle of the 90s. In fact, I forget the name of the group and the lady's name, but she wrote a book about placemaking and community ovens and how they play a role in building communities. And the very fact that these are still not that common are the reason they work so well. That when you're here tending fire and someone comes by and they see something they've not seen before, it can't help but strike up conversation. What is this? What's it all about? How do I get involved? And that's one way that this helps bring people in your community together. People who walk out of the farmer's market as strangers, but come here and make food together around the same countertop and in the same oven suddenly become friends. It's just, honestly, I know it's hard, might be hard to imagine, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it in words. It is unlike anything you would imagine. It is so unique.
Oh, it becomes a part of the family. I think it really does. So how's the fire going?
Fire's going good. If you guys want to take a look, I've built it up a little bit here. I've choked my fire a bit, so I've been kind of fighting with it. But it's going all right. It's a little bit bigger.
You can feel the heat coming out.
You can definitely feel some heat coming out.
But the bricks are still black.
The bricks are still black.
What's in the orange pot?